Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Well, and also, hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Slasher Horror Podcast, and welcome back to Scream 7 News Theory. Scream 7 News. Well, technically, I heard David Arquette was alive because there's a couple of YouTubers that's saying David Arquette is only did that to fake his death, to not be chased as Ghostface. Because apparently there's a couple of YouTubers that talked about it. But in my opinion, David Arquette, Dewey is dead. In mine and everybody else's opinion. But there's like one or two people that's been talking about it. Maybe it's just a rumor, but do you guys really think that Stu Macher actually made Dewey Riley and Scream 5 faked his death so he can stay alive and tell Sydney and Gail that Stu was alive? Or did he really kill him to make him keep his mouth shut? Because either way, there's a couple ways that Dewey can get to Gail, and Gail can find out about Stu Macher being alive in the 7th installment of Scream 7. Because, one, they could do Scream 3. They can go like one. They can go Scream 3 route where Randy made a videotape. Dewey could do the same thing and tell Gail that to tell Gail on the videotape. And he can write the name Gail on a tape, and Sydney's the one who finds it, or Tatum, or whoever. Maybe Gail finds it. I don't know. Because the only way that Stu would be alive, and okay, this is my opinion. Okay, so Sister Pam said Stu was alive, but Sister Pam don't know that. None of us know that. A lot of YouTubers saying he's alive for a reason, because he never got shot in the head, because Ghostface only dies when you get shot in the head, and that's why Roman Bridger died. But he's coming back as an hallucination for Sydney, so it's really kind of poetic that Stu Macher would be alive, but right now we're talking about Dewey. So, but still, Gail, the only way you'll know if Dewey Riley is still alive or dead, it's if they both go to Scream 3 route. That means, you know how Randy did a videotape for Sid and everybody else to see that he says no one's safe, and then he's like, if you watch this video, that means I'm already dead. Like, if Dewey says something like that in the video, or Stu, that means they're actually dead. That means it's just AI bullshit. and dreams and stuff like that, right? Because you cannot bring David Arquette back alive if you don't have a plan for it. You gotta plan it first. Like, you gotta plan this fake death and everything, and it has to be fake blood and fake knife. That's how you're supposed to plan it. And if they did go that route, and he's still alive, I would be surprised what Dewy Riley could do in Scream 7 if he's still alive. You know what I mean? But we don't know for sure if Dewey's actually dead either. Like, people think they know just because they watch Scream 5 and he got butchered like that. It doesn't mean that was real. He could have faked his death. Like, there's more than 2 people that talked about it on YouTube. Go watch them. Because Dewey's death in Scream 5 and Matthew Lillard's death in Scream 5 and Scream 1, it doesn't add up. Okay? Something is wrong. Something is missing in Scream 5 and 1 that Scream 7 is going to have, that Scream 5 and 1 don't have. The truth about Dewy Riley if he's still alive. So Scream 7 is the moment of truth to see if Dewy Riley or Stu Macher is alive. And Scream 7 will tell us the truth. So don't go there and say, no, it won't. They won't. Because yes, they will. Because this killer will say the truth one way or another. And the hallucinations and the flashbacks, they will tell Sidney and Gail the truth if Dewey is alive. Even when Sidney has a nightmare about her brother Roman. Because you guys don't know if Dewey is dead. Maybe he faked his death. Maybe he's just like Stu Macher faking his death. Maybe he planned it. But like I said, this is just a rumor that I heard. Because nobody should believe it until they actually watch Scream 7. Because God knows Dewey might be alive, but not in the movie. Like, you know what I mean? Just like Stu Macher. No one knows if Stu Macher is alive. People like me who makes videos that Stu Macher is alive and Dewey is alive and all that, those are just rumors. That's why we put rumor on the side of our videos after we're uploading them. Because they're just rumors. They're not true yet. We don't know yet. So, whether Stu Macher is alive, it says it all on the videotape that Stu made. Because everybody makes a videotape before they die. Or after they survive. It could be one or the other for Dewey, or it could be one and it could be one or the other for Stu. But a lot of people say Dewey is already dead, so I'm not sure I believe that. But that is my opinion. So if you guys want to, if you guys are a Stu believer and a Dewey believer, slash that like button and turn on the notifications for more video like this. And comment down below what you think. Because right now I'm kind of confused about Dewy Riley being dead and all. Because Dewey can fake his death. Kevin Williamson can take that route. Because Gail Weathers did say Because Courtney Cox did say she's not making another Scream movie without David Arquette. So it was kind of pointless to bring David Arquette back when he already died. You know what I mean? Like, there's no point of it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please slash that like button. Leave a comment down below on what you think about this theory and rumor. And turn on your notifications. And I will see you on the next one.